the channel. Today is going to be a super busy day. It is Friday. I am out of school today, so I've got a ton of stuff to do. So the big thing that's going to be happening today, the fry that I have are going to be moving into the indoor pond where Knight and Comet currently are. Comet and Knight are going to move back to their 40 breeder where they originally were while these guys grow out. I'm still shooting for the 1st of June to sell them. They are on track. They're really growing. It's really amazing to watch these guys, and they should be ready to go the 1st of June. So I'm going to be keeping them in the pond until the time that they are sold so they can get nice and big, and that's kind of what we're doing today. We're moving fish. So first things first, I have to do water changes on the indoor pond and the 40 breeder. So let's get that started. Okay, so I have almost completely drained this tank. I'm going to go ahead and catch the babies and give you guys a quick look at them. And then I'm going to put them in a small container, and they're going to stay there until I get this aquarium filled back up and Knight and Comet in, and then I'm going to move them over. as you can see. I turned off the sponge filter really fast to give you guys a quick look at them, but they are really excited. They're sticking together and checking the pond out. So far so good. And here is Night and Comet. I know it's been a while since you guys have saw the side view of these guys, so here's the look at them. I told you they were a lot bigger than they were when you last saw them. They've been in the pond several months, so they are adjusting well. This was literally right after I moved them, so they really didn't pay very much attention at all. So I think that to them, they're just back home, so I think they'll be just fine. Okay, y'all, that's all I have for today. That took me about 2.5 hours to do. So I am very tired and hot. So the pond, just a quick little thing about it. I haven't really changed anything since I did the original pond video. It still ran by the XL sponge filter, and that's it really. I didn't end up putting an extra one in. That one ended up being plenty. The pond itself is 110 gallons, and I didn't need any extra filtration for it. The pond gets about 60 to 80% water changes every week, and Night and Comet were the only fish that were in that from the beginning of cycling to the end of it, and now they are back in their 40 breeder. I didn't have any troubles like cycling it or anything. I used cycled media from another aquarium and put in there, and it pretty much jump started the entire process for me. If you couldn't tell by the video of Night and Comet, they have grown tremendously in this pond. Like, it's unreal to me how much they have grown since they've been in there. They've been in there over probably 2 months now, so they've been in there a while, and they've done very, very well. So my parents thought that, they were going to be really upset when I moved them back to the 40 breeder, but they have been swimming around as their usual selves, and I don't think they particularly care at all. The fry, I did insert a very small clip of them, but they're just kind of getting used to having that much surface area and that big amount of space. So I'm just kind of letting them get used to everything. They've done really, really well so far, and I think that they will grow really, really fast in there. I'm hoping they grow as fast as Night and Comet did in there. So that's kind of the goal for now, but that's pretty much all I have for today, and I'll see y'all next time.